Hello and welcome to another issue of the Lufft video training. Our issue or topic today will be the SmartView3. So we will do the installation of the SmartView3 with the database. We will also implement RWIS-Station into the SmartView3 and we will also visualize the data. Now we will start with the installation of SmartView, but first we need to install the database which is used together with SmartView, which is a MySQL database. Minimum version is 5.1. So I will do that now and show you how to install the database first. Use the exe file, then go to next, install a typical version, use the install button, and now we will install the MySQL database. And after that we need to configure this database. So you have to click on configure the MySQL server now. Then the configuration program will start. Go to next, go to detailed configuration here, go to developer machine. Use non-transactional database only, so you have to click there. Use manual settings 50. Next. This is okay. The port which is used to connect is 3306. So if this is used from your PC, you have to change this one. Normally it's not used, so you can use the default settings here. Next. Best support for multilingualism. Next. This is very important here. We have to include the bin directory in Windows path. So this is very important. Please click on this and go to next. Then we have to define a password. So you have to enter a password here and again here. Please remember this password because this password is also used or we need to enter that into the SmartView during the installation. Go to next now and then we can execute the settings. So now we have installed the MySQL database. So now we start with the installation of SmartView. Normally you will get a SmartView zip file with all the SmartView files. Unzip it. And the first step is to create a folder under C, for example. C, and normally we use a folder called SmartView3. So create this one. And now we have to put the files from the folder, from the original folder, here, copy it and put it into the C SmartView3 folder here. And that's the first step. So now to start the SmartView we can use the SmartView3.exe here. And you will get the information, the software information, you can read that, then to click on OK. And now you can choose which language you want to install. We will install this now in English here. OK. We have the SmartView settings here. That means that the different program parts of the SmartView can be installed on different PCs. But normally you put or install everything on one PC, so you can use the standard configuration here. OK. This is the definition of the error logs, how big they are and everything, but also here you can use the standard configuration. Go to OK, OK. Now this is the database setup and we have to enter the database password in this window here, only in this window. Put the database password which you have defined here. You see also the port here, 3306. If you have changed it, you have to change it also here. Then you go to OK and SmartView will start. database collector does not exist, create database, then you strike or push OK. So we will start now the SmartView3 here. SmartView tables created, OK. Now, of course, we need the name and the license key. Normally we'll get that from Lufft, from us. So put your key code here. Without the key code, the software will not start, of course. Also, all the information I will give you now in this video, you can also read that in the manual, in the official manual of SmartView, of course, to get more and detailed information. So now we have entered the license key. Then you will get the information which key was used. Again, log definition, click on OK. So now we have the collector setup menu here. We will see the installed modems on the left. Collector ID, normally I choose 1, which is the first one. Then you can choose between summer and winter operation mode. You have different times stamps for the modems, everything. Normally, again, you can use this as a default here. So click on OK. Start collector, yes. So now we will start a collector. Then we have the smart web settings. Here you can also, for example, choose the report settings if you want to start with 00 and 59 or start with 01 and 00. So that's a custom thing here. So it can be used to your needs. Normally you can also here go to OK, and that's it. Okay. And now you can enter your first user, your administrator user. So you have to enter a name and a password for this user to log into the SmartView afterwards. Then strike OK, and that's it. That was the installation of SmartView.